and getting nice. Just look at how cute it is and big it is. Like it is so soft, and at the back it is his name written on it. I am in love with this toy. This is much like this much. Hello, beautiful young people. This is me, Latika Jaggi. I know you know that. Well, in today's video, I know you got the idea already that we are gonna do a book talk today. Yes, a book talk today. And I'm super excited to create this again because the last video I uploaded, I didn't like it too much. So I'm going to talk about those books too, plus the new purchases I got. So here we go. We're gonna talk about Colin Hoover's novel first. So here I have four novels of her. So let's talk about it first. So this is my first novel from Colin Hoover called November 9. I brought this from Missouri and I like the story very much because it is a emotional one and just it can make you even cry if you're sensitive hearted. So, yes, this is a total worth it for me. By the way, all of my novels are totally worth it for me. They're like the best purchases I can buy. I have it in my, collection. I don't know why I'm calling this collection. I love it. Okay, so this is the second book of Colin Hoover. This is Rarity, and this is you know, the best book, the bestest book. Because in this book, you will find the mystery to solve. Like, is the Rarity really paralyzed or what? Like, it is so fun. If you read it, you will get addicted to it, and you will like can't get over it until it's finished. So yes, totally worth it again. Then this is the third novel of Colin Hoover called Ugly Love. This is also nice, like if you read about it, you will get to know what I'm talking about. So yes, this is the masterpiece. Just read it and get the point. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So you're gonna find by your own. So this is the last book, fourth book of the Colin Hoover game. It ends with us. The beautiful story. Like, oh my god, it is so super sweet one. But at the end, there is a twist into la 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 to okay, okay. Now we are going to talk about the famous Twisted series by Anna Huang. I know a lot of my girlies knew about it already. I don't need to tell you about it, but if there is a non-reader here, let me tell you. So, there are four books in the series called Twisted Love. In this one, this is the first book of the Twisted series, and it is about a billionaire boy with the B and a girl, pretty looking girl. Okay, you know, you will just read about it. I'm just telling you the above ones. This is the second book of the series called Twisted Games. In this, there is a princess and her bodyguard. Okay, this is the third book of the series called Twisted Hates. In this, there is a doctor and a lawyer. The last and the fourth one. And this is my favorite one. Like, these two are my favorite books of the Twisted series. In this, there is again a billionaire with the B and a girl. And she's so sweet. Okay, so let's just move into another. Now, let's talk about the two books of Lauren Roberts, Powerless and Reckless. So I recently brought this, like there are four novels right here. These four novels I recently brought from Crossword. So I'm currently reading it and I am done with that much stuff and I have to read it, you know. I have read this one and this is like oh my god. In this this is a fantasy one. So in this novel you will find a female lead character called Perrin Grey and there is a prince called Kai Azar. There is a story and Kai Hazard has a brother called Kate. Well, it is a side character until this novel came. So, in this novel, there are two kind of peoples. One is ordinary and extraordinary. The ordinary one having no powers, and the extraordinary ones are having it. And the ordinary ones got killed by the extraordinaries because they think they are just like stopping us from our success. Kind of like this stuff. And now it is reckless. I knew the summary, so I'm going to tell you. Don't purchase this if you don't want to cry at the end. I'm not breaking your suspense, okay? If you don't want to cry, don't buy this. And seriously, I think I'm not even going to complete it because I will cry at the end. Like, no, it's not going to happen here. I really want to just make that stop. We can do nothing. So, yeah, buy it. It's a nice one. But my heart says don't buy it because you will just ended up crying because something will happen terrible. Like, terrible. Okay, so now we are going to talk about those novels I don't even have any idea how it will makes me giggle. So this is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. You know the story, this is also a fantasy one. And then, If You Had Been With Me, this one, and a lot of people are saying, and through the summary of this book, it sounds like sad to me because there is a waifu here who is crying for his sniper because he's dead or something. Like, I'm not sure because I just like read the summary and didn't get it too well. So I had to read through it to get to know what it is. And the last book, this, The Winner Stands Alone. I don't know about this. I don't have any idea. It's just my dad picked up from the bookstore. Like, you should get this one. It is a nice one. Go try ahead. And I was like, okay, let's give it a shot to this one too. And yes, let's see what my dad have taste in novels. So all I want to say at the end is thank you very much for being with me to my YouTube journey. And yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.